Hi, my name is Evan Carlson, and I have the privilege of serving as president of the ministries of Family Life Radio and Intentional Living. And I have a very exciting announcement to share with you. But before I do, here's some background. Did you know that our ministry was founded in 1966? Yeah, that's right, a long time ago. And it was founded by my grandfather, Warren Bolthouse. He had a vision to share the message of Christ through radio. And as most organizations do, it started small and humble. And he used what he had to get the ministry up and going, which meant that, well, the very first radio studio, it resided in the basement of his home in Jackson, Michigan. And he was broadcasting to one single radio frequency at the time, back in 1966. Well, if you fast forward 58 years later, through hard work, prayer, financial support of generous donors, and God's blessing, our ministry has expanded to being a national radio network with over 40 radio stations. Additionally, we've established our own conference ministry, publications, podcasting, on-demand video content, and so much more. Okay, that's the background. But by this point, you're probably wondering what that very exciting announcement is going to be. I know you're sitting on the edge of your seat, right? Well, as I've been sharing for the past few minutes or so, our ministry continues to grow for the single purpose of reaching as many people as possible with the message of Christ. As our ministry continues to grow, it's become very evident to our team and our board of directors that the ministries of Family Life Radio and Intentional Living, they need a parent ministry name that can grow us into the future of the ministry. This is my very first time publicly announcing this, that we are officially changing our parent ministry name from Family Life Communications to Intentional Life Media. I've been asked if this means that we're changing Family Life Radio's name. The answer is no. What this does mean, however, is that you're going to start seeing and hearing us frequently say Family Life Radio is a ministry of Intentional Life Media. The message of living an intentional life in Christ has been the very cornerstone of our identity for decades. So much so that we use these words as the central part of our mission statement. I'm proud of where we've been, but I'm so excited about where we're headed. With our commitment to continuous ministry growth, this is the natural next step to even greater reach and impact. In the coming months, you'll notice updated branding and a brand new redesigned website, all for one purpose, and that purpose is impact. At Intentional Life Media, our family of ministries, including Family Life Radio, we're passionate about journeying with you with inspiring and faith-enriching content and experiences for the purpose of helping you live an intentional life in Christ. Now, through Intentional Life Media, we're positioned to expand into new and creative ways through live event experiences, digital content, and so much more. We've caught a really big vision, bigger vision of the future than what we've ever had before. So, from our humble beginnings of a single radio station coming from the basement of my grandfather's home in 1966, all the way to a global ministry reaching millions of people, one thing is constant. Our Christ-centered message stays the same, and it will always stay the same. Join me in praying, won't you, that God will use Intentional Life Media to reach as many people as possible with the message of living an intentional life in Christ. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and blessings.